Hey you guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be doing a skincare routine. This is the skin right now. I'm just going to be showing you kind of like my everyday skincare routine with a few little things that I'll throw in there like once a week or so like that. And I need to talk. We're just going to talk about just a life update, honestly, like what I've been up to, how life's going for me, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so we are going to start off with this face wash that I use. I got it from like this place called a Co-op. It's like a natural food store. I got it when I was pregnant because you're not supposed to use like certain things on your face because it can like seep into your pores or whatever. I don't know. There's so many crazy things online and it's hard out here. Like when you get pregnant, you're like, bruh, like at least if you're like someone like me and you search things up and you want to like just be extra careful. And I'm a first time mom, so I'm like extra like searching things up. So I was like, I can't use what I normally use. It's not good enough. So I went and I got this. It's a Gentle Daily Cleansing Paste with golden turmeric ancient rice. But it's been pretty, I feel like it's doing me well. I feel like it was worth the money, so that's cool. So first things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my face. It's like this pinky color. It has like these little like grains, like the rice, so it gets in your pores and gets all that gunk out. So okay, let's just go ahead and get into it. Like, what is up with me? So honestly, like I've been really good. I've been really good, but it's just like I don't know, like within the past week. Okay, so I am about to go into my third trimester, right? And I just feel like there's like a shift. There's like been like a shift the past week or so, like past week really, past 4 days. And it's just like I'll be good for most of the day. Or I don't know, I just have like this weird feeling throughout the day. Like, I don't know, I'm not like depressed, but I'm just feeling a little less motivated. I'm feeling tired. And you know what I've noticed too is that my sleep has become really bad. One moment. All right, I am back. So yes, like my sleep's been pretty bad. It's not like, oh, I'm going to sleep late. Like, no, I go to sleep at like between 9 and 9:30 every night, like literally. And I wake up between like 7 and 9 every day. But every day, so normally it was like 9, like I'll go to sleep at like between 9 and 9:30. And then there's a few days where I'm like waking up earlier. But for the most part, it was pretty much like 9 I was waking up. And then, like literally, it's being pushed back and pushed back. Like today I woke up at 7 in the morning, not really like by choice, like, oh, like I'm ready to get up. It's just like my body is so uncomfortable laying in this bed that it's like I can't sleep. Like, and I just feel like there's so much going on in my mind. Like, tell me if you guys, like anyone else has ever like experienced that, where it's like there's like so much going on in your mind. Like from the moment I rest my head on that pillow to when I wake up, I feel like my brain is just like cannot rest. Like there's just so much. And that's honestly like, ugh, that's tiring. And then it's like I'm constantly waking up in the night to go to the bathroom. And on top of that, like I'm like so worried about what side I'm sleeping on. This is the micellar water that I use as a toner. So I'm going to go ahead and use these cotton pads. And this is just going to get some excess dirt off that the face wash didn't get off. But yeah, so it's like, dude, like I'm not even sleeping well. I'm constantly getting up to go to the bathroom because of my pregnancy. Then I'm having like crazy dreams because of my pregnancy. And like I'm not the type, like I literally wake myself up like when I'm like the dreams get too deep. I don't know what it is, but like my dreams will literally give me a headache if they're like if there's too much going on. Like my body is like so invested into the dream where it's like it makes my head hurt because I feel like I don't know, like I'm like so invested, I'm so in it. It's so weird, guys. It's so weird. But I literally go through that, and so it's like by the time the morning rolls around, I haven't even gotten good sleep, and then my body doesn't even want to stay in bed anymore. It's like it has to get up. So, and then that's kind of contributing throughout my days because then I'm like tired. I'm like not as energized throughout the day. So it's like I'm feeling less motivated to like record or to just like do things around the house. And I definitely am still pushing. Like I'm not allowing like my momentary feelings to dictate like my whole day, but it's definitely making it a lot harder for me to, you know, strive to for the things I want to strive for, which sucks. So now that I toned my face, I'm kind of just going to look and see what's going on in a closer view with this mirror and just see if there's any little things I need to pluck. Sometimes I get like these, it's called the Asian hair, and I am part Filipino, and this is what we call it. Don't mind my nails, excuse me. I need to go ahead and redo those. But yeah, we get this thing called the Asian hair, and I have like blonde orange hair all over, but it's like literally on my chin. I will get these dark ass black hairs that will just like, and they're like thick, dude. Like they'll have like two. And so I consistently have to pluck them, but I think I'm good right now. So now that my face is nice and toned, sometimes I will go in with this dermaplaning razor. I'll just put some oil on my face and then I'll just go in small little motions and just kind of clean up the hairs around my face, like the peach fuzz, little mustache, whatever, little beard. I think right now I got a little mustache. Let's go ahead and get that. So I will just use this Calm Complexion Serum from Purple and Prosper. It's super, super bomb, honestly. It is super bomb. I just put it on, and I feel like it really has calmed my skin in many ways. Like, I really don't have many breakouts. I really don't have many problems with my skin ever since I've been consistent with this regimen. So, that's really nice. Make sure you get your neck because we are not trying to have nice tight skin on our face and crazy ass looking neck. So let's get that. All right. Now I'm gonna go in with this razor and I'm just going to kind of, I'm not gonna do like my whole face right now because I'm pretty good, but I'm just gonna get the part of my mustache that's outgrown a little bit. All right, so now that I went ahead and did that, I am just going to wipe with a cotton pad, kind of just where I went over so that I can get any dead skin, any leftover hairs off my face. And I honestly, this video is going to be all over the place because I'm honestly just ranting to you guys. Like, we're on a FaceTime call and I am just telling my besties what is up. So bear with me, you guys. So today I'm also going to use these Biore strips. I really don't do these often and I don't consistently buy them. My boyfriend really likes them, so he'll get them on the occasion. So we have them right now, and my nose pores get really clogged up sometimes. So on the, you know, every once in a while, these are actually really good to do for me. I don't like to do them consistently because I don't want to rip things out of my skin. Often, like, I'm not popping pimples. Like, I'm not the type. Like, no, we should not be popping pimples. I know it's so hard not to pick your face for some people, but that literally makes your pores 10 times bigger and it irritates your skin. It's doing more damage than it is helping you. So you should just let that fat pimple, you know, ride out, put some serums on it, put a pimple patch or whatever, and then it'll go away. Like, the pimples go away if you just let them be and stop trying to like mess with your skin so much because you just can't stand the sight of a pimple. Like, pimples are natural, like it's all right, ladies and gentlemen, like they will go away. But if you mess with your face will just be worse in the end. Okay, so this says remove strip from pouch, twist strip to loosen, okay? After washing your face thoroughly, wet your nose. The strip won't stick on a dry nose. Okay, dry hands, peel off plastic liner, apply to nose area, smooth side down. Smooth side down, okay. All right, pressing down to ensure, okay. Let's do this. Let's wet my nose. Okay, I just wet my nose. Hopefully, honestly, I probably should have did this before I put my oil on my face, my serum. I don't think you're supposed to have like oil. I think it's supposed to be nice and dry skin, but we're just gonna give it a try. And hopefully it does what it needs to do. Okay, this is always what confuses me though. It says like smooth side down, but honestly both sides feel smooth to me. Alright, so putting the nose strip on, I'm just gonna press on my nose. I feel like I did not wet it enough. Like I did not wet my nose enough. That's fine. Alright, so now we're waiting like about 10 minutes, it says, for this. So now while I'm waiting, I am just gonna put some eye cream on. I use this 1212 Gateway Starseed eye cream. This is actually the first eye cream I've ever owned. So for what it's worth, I do really enjoy it. It's like kind of really thick. So I just put it on. Just use my little mirror down here. Oh. And also, so after the fact of me having trouble sleeping and just, you know, all the troubles that comes with, and just feeling tired and everything, I also have been feeling like a little, it's like, okay, I don't know what to call it, but it's just that, so my man is going through a career process right now, right? And he's working really hard to get through that process because, as you know, we have a baby on the way. We are both like innately like have an entrepreneurship mindset, and so is this his first choice? No, like, you know what I mean, like, and that's just the reality, you know what I mean, like, if I'm sure if things were his way, and this is of course me speaking on behalf of him, but he may have, you know, some sort of variation to what I'm saying, but you know, if it was up to him, he would be making a business, you know what I mean? He would be grinding a business, having his own, like, his time, and not clocking into the man and like stuff like that. And so because I know that, like, you know, it's a little hard on me because like I too strive for that. And like what was really nice about that dream that we had was that having your own time, you know, allows us to be together more, allows us to be around our family more, our children more, and you know, all that ties into. And so this is why I'm striving so hard on this YouTube grind. This is why you guys see me posting every day. This is why I'm posting on TikTok 3 times a day while I'm trying to get on my Instagram grind. Like, this is why I'm striving so hard. Like, that's my driving force, is to create a steady income from these social media platforms to provide for myself, my baby, and for Michael, so that he doesn't have to, you know, do something that he truly doesn't enjoy. Like, I am like a type of person where it's like, I know, like, this is such a controversial topic because some people are like, you know, like you have to do what you have to do for your family, and like, you know, like yada this and that, and like no shit, like yeah, like hello, like yes, which is why we have done certain things and why he's going through with this process. But that doesn't mean that that's his like number one, like, you know, choice. And that doesn't mean that, you know, I'm not gonna try to switch, like, you know, maneuver things in my life. I'm a big believer in anything is possible. Anything that you put your mind to is possible. As long as you are consistent and dedicated, you will reach it at some point. And so it's like 2023, I can feel it. It's gonna be the year for me where I really manifest and work towards this dream, and this dream is going to come to fruition for me. And some people like feel like, you know, I'm grasping at thin air, and some people think I may be wasting my time, and then I could be utilizing my time, you know, doing something else or yada yada. But like at the end of the day, this is like a message that I really truly believe, and like it's a rock in my life. And I wish like other people would you know, think the same way. Is like, it really truly doesn't matter what other people have to say. Doesn't matter what your mama, what your daddy, what your brother, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your like whatever has to say. Like if you truly in your heart want to achieve something and you want to reach for a goal that may seem out of reach to you, then go for it. And I'm not saying be like stupid or whatever and like quit your job with no sort of savings and like, you know, just kind of like rip your life apart, like not like, you know, not being smart at all to chase your dreams. But make things happen for yourself so that you are in a position to chase your dreams. Or if you have to continue to work that 9 to 5, well, work that 9 to 5, but then also put in 3 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes, whatever you can, towards what your dream is. You know what I mean? Like make it happen for yourself, because there are miracles in this world. I really believe that miracles happen every day, and I believe a miracle can happen in my life. Like I believe I'm very, very fortunate. I'm very, very blessed, and I believe that miracles are not far out of reach for any of us. And I believe with prayer and with hard work and manifestation that you can achieve all that you want to achieve. I could go on and on about this topic. I really feel like I did this freaking thing wrong, but yes, I can go on and on about this topic, you guys, because I'm very passionate about it. I also have this 1212 Gateway lip balm. It's honestly really big. Do you guys see this? Like, that is huge. So it's kind of interesting to put on your lips. I don't know how I feel about that, but the actual consistency and the quality, I would say, is really, really good. I just don't know if I like that, the application style. So yeah, you guys, like that's something that, you know, I'm really striving for, because I want to be, and like it's not about me being like the sole provider, like any of that. Like me and my extreme is to have businesses, to invest in real estate, to have Airbnbs. Like we've been in the Airbnb game as Airbnb cleaners, and so we've seen the flip coin of what it's like to be an Airbnb host, because we worked closely with them, and we've seen the profits, we've seen what it takes, you know, to some spectrum to run Airbnbs, and we are really passionate about that. Like we enjoy that. Like that's something that's fun for us, and you know, will breed another income. So we're like, that's the goal. And so if I can make a profitable income from social media, and then, you know, my man can leave that freaking 9 to 5 job, and we invest and we create our business and we go forth with that and put our money in different areas, then that's like all I could ask for. Like that is what I'm striving for, and I am gonna speak it to the world. I don't care who hears me. I hope everyone hears me, because you know, not only does it hold me accountable to do what I say I'm gonna do, because I'm telling the whole freaking world, but you know, it also just roots me in my purpose. It roots me in, like, you know, my identity, because that's truly what I want for my life. And I also am a big believer that, you know, this is your life. Like, this is your life. And a lot of us sometimes, and I'm a victim, like weird word, but, you know, I'm a victim of that myself. Is like, you know, sometimes I worry about, like, oh, what are they thinking about me? What are they thinking about me? Like, you know, but at the end of the day, this is your freaking life. And when everyone else is dead and gone, or when people leave you, or when you remove yourself from people, you still have yourself. And what matters is making yourself happy. Like, it doesn't matter about making other people happy at the end of the day. We may want that. You know, that may be like, you know, a piece of us. Like, we want to make our mom happy. We want to make our dad happy. But that shouldn't be the end all for you, is making someone else happy and shorting yourself. So I will never, ever, ever, ever short myself. And it doesn't matter, like, what, you know, what I gotta talk to people about, what arguments I may get about, like, you know, may have, what, like, like, how do you even say it? Like, what talk back I may hear from people. Like, none of that is going to deter me from my vision for myself, because that's the only way that I'm going to create the life that I want for myself. I'm the only one that can do that. And so that's what I'm doing. All right, let's take this off. I feel like I totally did it wrong. Let's see if we got anything good. Actually, low key. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. Can you guys see any of that gum? I don't know. But we got some things. We definitely did get some things, so that is worth it. Love that. Love that. All right. Now that is done, I have a few other things. So I have this Tatcha. I got it from, I think it was Sephora, in like a little gift bag that they gave me from Rewards. It was this Tatcha the Dewy Skin Cream, and when I tried it, I actually fell in love. Like, I don't know, like, it smells bomb.com, and it's really hydrating, and the packaging is cute. Like, I absolutely love it. And I feel like it really does work well. Yes, like, it's so refreshing. The smell is divine, and it just moisturizes my skin so good, you guys. So now that I have that cream on, I'm going to go in with this jade roller and then this jade gua sha. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. So just gonna kind of just go over my face. Oh, it feels so good. It's like a massage on the jawline. Like, oh, it feels so good. If you guys don't have one of these, I definitely recommend getting one, just because it really does help the puffiness to depuffy to, like, I don't even know the word, depuffify. I have no idea, but it really does help the puffiness in your skin, and it honestly feels really good, if nothing else. It's like a massage that you're giving yourself. Like, I just love that. And the jawline, because we clench our jaw so much throughout the day, that this just feels magnificent. So I'm just gonna go in with this and kind of just get nice. Oh yeah, love this so much. It's kind of weird on the forehead, because like your forehead's so, like, I don't know, like, hard, but I still do it on my forehead too, because shoot, why not? I read something today where it was like if you really, basically, it's like, if you get up off your ass this February 2023, like, you can really change your life this month. And like, that really, little things, like, you know, it's always the little things in life. Like, it's not that I didn't know that already, but it's just like, you know, little things in life can spark things in you if you allow them to. And I was feeling really, like, just tired today, unmotivated today. And I knew I was still gonna get up and, you know, record a video and do the things I need to do around the house, but it's just a matter of the mindset. Like, if you change your mindset around things, then you'll change your life. You know what I mean? Because I could just sit here and dread doing this video and this and that, but that's gonna really affect me in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? Like, if I have a mindset where it's like, yay, I'm excited, I get to make these videos, I get to chase my dreams. Like, I'm so blessed in the fact that I do not have to work. Like, I do not have a 9-to-5 job or any job for that matter. Like, this is my job, and I'm so blessed that I have the opportunity to really chase my dreams to the full extremities in which I pursue. Like, I really have all the time in which I utilize, and I would be so silly, so silly not to take this time and turn it into something magical and amazing and all that I've ever dreamed of, because this is the first time in my life where I've been presented this opportunity. I have worked since I think I was 16. I was out of my parents' house at 18. Like, I have been out here, and it wasn't like, oh, I was out of my house at 18 and I got things paid for and I lived it. No, girl, no. Like, that was a rough period in my life, and it was really hard, and I had several different jobs at different times, and I was trying to make things work, and I was feeling depressed, and it was just a lot. And so this is the first time in my life, and I still then like wanted to pursue social media, you know, but I just, you know, I couldn't get my mind right about it. I couldn't get my mind right, because I'm not going to make an excuse and say I didn't have any time, because I did have some time. You know, you can always make time for you can always make time for the things that you want in this life, even if it's 30 minutes, but I wasn't even doing that. And so nonetheless, like, right now I have all the time to make happen what I've always wanted to make happen for myself. So I'm gonna do that, and I really hope that this inspires you guys, any of you guys, to do whatever you are really aspiring to do. Like, anything, whatever that is, whether that's going to school, whether that's becoming an entrepreneur, whether that's doing something on social media, whether that's just picking up new hobbies and doing different things on your free time. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be something like so extravagant where it's like shaking up your entire life. It can be a hobby that you really wanted to try and you want to experience new things. It could be going out more, making new friends in social settings. I really hope that this inspires you guys to change your mindset on things and just to make it happen for yourself. A lot of times I feel like we complicate things as humans. We really complicate things, and we're worried about so many different factors, except for the one factor that matters is, if I do this thing, like, I will literally be pouring into myself. I'll be making myself so happy that then you just exude this different aura and you go through life on a different level, and that is what's going to attract more blessings to you. That's what's going to attract just an abundance of love and prosperity in your life. So, you know, really choose yourself, because when you choose yourself, then, you know, whatever you believe in, God, the universe, you know, will shine that light on you. Like, just so much. Like, really, guys, we got this 2023, and so on and so forth. Like, this is the year for us. There's no more time to play games. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it. Just hone in. And I know some decisions can be hard. Like, decisions can be hard in different aspects. Like, for whatever, you know, that may mean to you. Decisions may be hard to make, but all you can do is pray on it, think about it, and, you know, make little notes every day, and just, you will come out and make a decision, and you will come out on the side in which is meant for you. Like, everything that's meant for you, you are going to receive at one point or the other. So don't get discouraged by the things in life that, you know, may seem to bring us down. Like, don't get discouraged by that, and don't, you know, fall for too long. Don't be down for too long. You got to get back up. You got to get back up and, you know, make things happen for yourself. So lastly, I'm just gonna go in with this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer. Love this stuff. It's a tried and true for sure. This is definitely my moisturizer by choice. I love it, I love it, I love it. So just put that all over. And I am super moisturized now and I am all set, you guys. This is the finished product. My face is probably definitely red because I just gua sha'd the hell out of it. But you know, it feels really, really good and it's worth the like doing in your routine. So I definitely recommend it. I really appreciate you guys for sticking this video out and just listening to me, hearing me, and I hope internalizing some things that I said. I hope something stuck with you. All I'm trying to do is motivate myself and motivate others to chase their dreams. It's something really big in life that I really do believe in, and no matter what predicament you are in life, you can still chase your dreams. Like, and I know, you know, it's harder for others in different situations, definitely, but you can always do what you put your mind to, and I truly believe that. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.